Salutations, everybody. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. I'm Lord Farmand. So, Umbar is expanding. Umbar is still under the domination of Harwan. We are going to keep our little conquests going as much as we can. The more people we eliminate, probably the better off we will be in the long run. Less chance of great conquerors popping up. Because now I'm just totally traumatized about that. Okay. We have managed to get a decent amount of income coming in. We spread out our dynasty more. Actually making a better general run overall. I think I should still refrain from raising men-at-arms for the moment. This guy stole from us. I think I'll take the money, though. There we go. I can always use the money. Well, not always, but 99% of the time you can always use money in this game. Okay. Those are all working. I guess I'll do this one instead. Okay, and we've got to wait till 390 here, but we can go on a sailing voyage, or pretty close to going on a sailing voyage. 86, so yeah, next month. Start sailing voyage. Our heir can get married. She's 44, he's 20, but they are Numenorian. That still doesn't help. Marry that one to that one. She's not pretty, but hopefully that won't be a problem. Into the great ocean. Sudden fog. Any mariners? No, fog is nothing to be feared. Lower our stress. Coastal raid. We'll try it. We haven't done it before. Let's raid that city, I guess. We sank the patrol ship. Nice. That's too dangerous. We'll pillage it. Pillage failed. Okay, we got wounded. Not ideal, but we did get a couple hundred gold. So that's decent at least. Upgrade that. We got a modest gemstone, which is nice. And we got a lot of prestige out of that, which almost matters as much. Let's attack and just generally conquer this duchy. He's got a lot of troops. Huh. I think that was the guy who in the other run was the Great Conqueror. Let's try to prevent that from occurring, as in not losing and eliminating him. There we go. We're no longer wounded. Cat has died. Rest in peace, might the, 400th. I've probably at least had 400 mites in these games, right? After so many years of playing this with cats. Let's go smash that army. If we can, before he takes my fortress. And victory is ours. Awesome. And of course we will give this away immediately because that's what you do. Quick hold court. Culture acceptance goes up. an excellent master of the hunt or personal champion. I have just the job seneschal. We're not going to exercise our superiority over other cultures. That seems like a bad option. I will go conquer this. He's got allies. This could be a little messy. Helps if you actually pay attention to who you're attacking, doesn't it? Thankfully, it's over one province, so if we strike quickly and we take it early, we probably can still win. Fearful troops. We do have, by default, some dread, so that's always going to be a good choice. I think we converted our capital. Yes, Umbarian culture is now a thing. So convert that. To be fair, at some point, I'm probably going to want to reform the Umbarian culture to get rid of some of its really negative things. Victory is ours. Whatever. I don't care. He's fighting somebody else. We don't care about it. Grant more land away. Now, we got to be a little bit careful, because Belikar obviously could swat us without even paying attention. These guys are independent, but they're also very strong. So I think for the moment, our conquests in the south, maybe we'll clean up these ones at some point. Because the Empire of Umbar, we would need 2 more provinces for. Okay, what do we got here? A brooch. I don't want to spend money on a brooch. I would rather go sailing. Because we know how useful the sailing is for us. We'll lose the fear for a moment. We're going on a raid. The land raid seems more prosperous, but let's fight off some pirates. Coastal raid. We'll raid that. I don't know where it is. Ready, sailors. We will take the patrol ship. We'll pillage that. Hey, 500 gold. There we go. Nice. And we've managed to actually secure stability in this province. This one, on the other hand, is only getting worse. Oh, it's kind of pathetic, isn't it? We should be able to build, yes, a building here. Okay, interesting background music. Men-at-arms maintenance is always really good. Army maintenance is solid, though, in case we do have to raise all our troops for a war. On the other hand, the military academy is pretty good as well. Number of knights, knights effectiveness, men-at-arms recruitment. Train your knights. Historical endeavors. This one just gives me reducing grand tournament melee. Max size the men-at-arms regiment I think will be worth more in the long run. Okay, that sailing voyage is complete. We are a master mariner. I think we only have 1 duchy title, right? Yeah, so I could create this second one, which I will do. Because now we can also put stuff down here. Now, on the other hand, I'm honestly tempted to make this a march. Because it gets rated so much. Just turn this into a nigh on impregnable area. What happens if I do it all up the way? Huge garrison. Now we'll do the same as we did over here, military academy. We have to become independent to do anything. This guy is dying, so our friend is almost gone. Then we can think about revolting. Oops, Umbar pox has started to spread in our lands. Ah, the return of Angmar. Angmar rises once more. The witch realm has been reforged. There they are, iron masks. Honestly, didn't know that was an option. Kind of cool. Anything special about it? Nope. Doesn't appear to be anything special other than being called Angmar. And it's been revived from Gundabad, which is a little odd. I suppose it is. Oh, that's weird. Why would he pick that one? Whatever. I don't know. Waste of gold. Summon the physician. Okay, where is this plague? It is in our capital now. Or will be in our capital shortly. So, enter seclusion. Isolate the capital. Anything possible to control it. 50 is not bad. Try and help our people with the plague. Yeah, minor reduction, but hey, 62 is 62. Counselor died of old age. That's fine. So if I wanted to reform this, it would be nice, specifically to get rid of Quarrelsome. At least 3,000 prestige, if not more. That would be nice. 6,000. Okay, well, prestige would be nice. We're probably not going to get there with this ruler, though. Steerhouse Unity. Nope, we don't need to. Plague is still raging in our lands. Interestingly enough, it did not actually spread to this place. The plus 40 penalty to public order is why we're having so much trouble with control. Numenorian Legal Foundation's finished. Not that that makes a big difference for us. Got all these Numenorian architecture things. The lands of the Mumiko region. Click to view. Maybe it's down here. No, it doesn't seem to be. Huh. Doesn't actually tell us where the Mumikil are. But apparently we're now fascinated with domesticating Mumikils, so let's focus on that. New Realm Priest. How's the plague doing? Okay, it is fading so we can emerge from seclusion. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need anything else there at the moment. Courtier died after being ill. That's fine. Ugh, the pain of trying to grow this while having a quarrelsome culture. It's quite annoying. But it's not like we have much choice in the matter. I mean, theoretically, I could jump to these guys, but they're quarrelsome as well, so. Vassal contribution up. Yes, please. Give me more money. It's not a lot of money, but give me the money anyway. We'll marry him off. We'll marry her off. And we'll marry her off as well. Be nice if some of these actually inherited land. Well, these guys are wanderers, so that might help. Not that wanderers have ever come to help me. We got a marriage with our overlord. Still building in the baronies. Son has come of age. Good for him. More money buildings. Still can't attack that guy. Still can't attack that guy. Can't attack this guy because I'm allied to him. There's a mountain range between me and that guy. A little bit limited. I suppose I could attack and expand into the desert a bit. It's not part of our empire, though. This feels like it should have a special building here, but doesn't. What do we got? Isolate, seclusion, house unity still. Yeah. Let's go sailing. We're all about the sailing, aren't we? There we go. Oh, no, we want it in our capital. There we go. Well, for now, we're going to just charter a ship. Next run, maybe we should save money and do a larger one. We could also make the attempt to go find the Menel Tarma, even though we're technically evil. Fight off pirates. We'll do a coastal raid again. That clearly makes more money. Sink the patrol ship. Look at all the money we make from this. And we get a pillage. 1,000 gold almost from that. Very nice. Let's make it shields. Why not? After all, court grandeur is a bit of an issue for us. $600 gold, though. That should help quite a bit. Cheaper army is always good. Become friends with that guy. We're now the Marshal of Harwan. So he must have died. Yeah, this is his son. Technically, we could really summon a lot of troops to take over this guy's lands. Or at least get our independence. Right now, we're a little protected, but we are paying... We're not paying anything at the moment, apparently. Huh. Okay, well, that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode, we will probably attempt to break free, but we'll see. See you guys all then. Bye for now.